Hello and welcome to the Sand to Pearls Stock Market Commentary for market week ending Friday, November 15th, 2013. Market breadth. With this past week's market rise, our bull-bear point and figure ratio rose from 1.44 to 1.82, remaining in bullish territory. The total count of securities in bullish or bearish patterns decreased fractionally to 2,273. The count of bearish stocks decreased 13%, while the count of stocks in bullish patterns increased 9%. The Sand to Pearls P&F Market Breadth Summary Chart shows us a market now 11 consecutive weeks in bullish territory. Paid subscribers have access to the Excel data from which the chart is generated. You may become a paid subscriber by visiting s2pmarketsignal.com, clicking on Membership, and clicking Sign Up. For those who are interested, a free 2-week trial subscription is available. The well-known market breadth indicator, the Nasdaq McClellan Summation Index, fell 29 points for the 10th decline in 16 weeks. At a positive 215.51 points, it remains below the October 2012 top and the October 2013 top, the second and third lowest tops above plus 100 in the last 35 months. So the NASI continues below 6 of the 8 tops over plus 100 and above all 6 of the bottoms below minus 100 in the last 35 months. Market gauge volume analysis. In this week's volume analysis, the Russell 2000 ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode. In the last 2 weeks, it had 2 accumulation days and 4 distribution days. Of the other indexes, the S&P 500 Deposit Receipts and the Diamonds Trust ended in accumulation mode. Accumulation days are counted when the index closes up on higher volume than the prior day, while distribution days occur when the index closes down on volume higher than the prior market day. Last week, the Russell 2000 also ended in distribution mode. Momentum. After insufficient momentum last week, this week the CCI 20 daily fell and then rose sharply through the plus or minus 50 range for a valid zero-line reject signal at Wednesday 11/13 close. We will follow the result of this trade simulation in next week's commentary. In Woody's CCI trading system, 6 consecutive bars above or below zero are required for a change of trend. The weekly CCI 20 of the Nasdaq Composite Index began a Woody's uptrend 39 weeks ago, while the daily CCI 20 began a Woody's uptrend 8 weeks ago. The CCI 20 weekly continues above plus 100 and remains outside the plus or minus 50 range for a valid zero-line reject entry signal. Industry rotation the last 2 weeks. All of the top 5 industries are positive and all of the bottom 5 are negative. Bullish, brokers continues in and now leads the top 5. Banks continues in the top 5. S&P Retail has re-entered the top 5. Disk drives has left the bottom 5. Gold and silver remains in the bottom 5. Bearish, REITs continues in the bottom 5. Internet has entered the bottom 5. Focus this week. Can the decline of a tech stock like Cisco ever be a, quote, good thing, end quote? Maybe it is good for liberty, which is good for the overall economy, says an article entitled, Cisco Blames NSA Spying for Reduced Sales, from the Ron Paul Institute for Peace and Prosperity. Here are a couple of quotes. Cisco Systems Chief Executive Officer John Chambers suggested in the company's earnings conference call with analysts on Wednesday that concerns about NSA spying contributed to Cisco's decreased sales in China. Russia and Brazil are 2 countries where U.S. government spying may be expected to especially cause reduced sales by American companies. The Russian government provided NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden with temporary asylum despite U.S. government objections, while Brazil Prime Minister Dilma Rousseff condemned before the United Nations General Assembly the U.S. mass spying program in general and U.S. spying on Brazilian companies in particular. Thank you for viewing this week's stock market commentary from Sand to Pearls Market Signal. We hope that you're having a great weekend, that you have a pleasant week coming up as we head into the holiday season, and we wish you happy trading.